All right, welcome back. I'm glad you're back. Now we're going to be talking about January's campaign. Now, January's campaign starts in December, and this is really important to remember. A lot of people don't even understand when they should start their January campaign. Now, when we do our September campaign, we start that actually in July and August for the September. We know that there's not a big probability that you're going to sell anything in your martial arts school from about the 20th of December until about the 4th of January. And you're gonna go, oh no, one time like in 1937, we sold that one, forget about it. It didn't happen. So we know that people are not thinking about martial arts on the 20th of December, and they're thinking about it until about January. Now, one thing that's really important, and the fitness industry really didn't understand this, is that the fitness industry forgot to realize that when you start advertising fitness in January, it's too late. That means people have already decided what they're going to do in January in December. Because it's the same thing as when the reason that we do our summer campaign in July and August is because parents know what they're going to do with their kids. They make that decision in about July and August. What is my kid going to do this year? And it's the same thing about fitness or getting back into shape or going to a martial arts school. People decide what they're going to do in December for January. A lot of people, me included, put on a lot of weight in December. I don't know why. But there's a reason. I actually put on a lot of weight, and I think all the time in December, you know what? I'm going to eat this food right now. I have no problem with it. I'm going to drink this wine. I'm going to smoke this cigar, and I don't have a problem with it because in January, I'm going to do this. Well, what is that? And that's where you need to be. That's why you need to be concentrating on your January campaign, on your New Year's campaign in December. If you're doing it in January, it's way too late because I've already made up my decision. I've already decided to join that fitness studio down the corner. That's what I'm going to do on the 4th of January. I've already decided that I'm going to go running, and that's why I got these running shoes for Christmas. I've already decided, that I'm going to go bike riding. That's what happens. Now, if you're lucky enough and you're in cold temperatures, bike riding, running, those aren't really the coolest things to be doing. Swimming is a real pain in the ass. But what you want to do is say, hey guys, we're the alternative to fitness studios. Yeah, let's say you're offering BJJ or something for adults or mixed martial arts or something, kickboxing. You become the alternative to fitness studios. Remember, that's what you want to say. We're the alternative to fitness studios for kids and adults. All right? Kids, obviously, I'm thinking, yeah, my kid, he doesn't run enough, he doesn't move enough, he should be doing something. Martial arts is really great for that. So you need to get into their brains in December. And when you want to be doing it is around the 20th of December. Now remember, we were running our marketing campaign, our feel-good campaign in December with going to the animal shelter, okay? That means that we can start our advertising for January around December 20th. 21st. And what is your advertising? What is your advertising? Now, I don't like those campaigns where people go, join now and pay in the end of February. I'm not that kind of guy. So I don't like it's an okay campaign. It works sometimes, but what I really want to do is get people to join in January. So this is what we want you to do. I want you to focus on that month of January. And what you want to do is you have to make baby steps. Baby steps are something like before you say book a trial membership or book a test training, you say just all you need to do is get some information about the courses that we're going to be running in the new year. That's it. Just get some information. It's not that big of a deal. All you need to do is get a little bit of information about the new courses that are being running in the new year. That's all you're doing. You're just promoting, get information about the courses that are running in the new year. Get in front of the camera, say we've got a great new Year's program for kids and for adults. If you're looking to get in shape, if you're looking for fitness, then you should really take a look at this. We're not just a boring running beside another guy on the treadmill. No, this is real interactive stuff. You know what? You burn way more calories doing martial arts than you do, on a cross trainer. And that's why really, if you've been thinking about doing something different for your health and for your fitness, then why don't you go down and get some information about the new courses that we're offering in the new year. Just click on the link below and get your course plan for next year and let us know if that's something you might be considering. And that's all you're doing, guiding them to your website. And on your website, it just says, get information about the new courses starting in the new year. That's not a risk, that's nothing. That's nothing. Okay. All I need to do is click here to get information about the new courses that are starting in the new year. That's all you're doing. And now your whole point is to see you've done a great December campaign. Everybody's watched your videos. Everybody saw, you do more than just the typical punch and kick me in the head. So what you're doing is now you're taking those people who watch those videos and you're saying, why don't you come and get information about the new courses that are starting in the new year? And you know what? People have a lot of time on their hands from about the 20th of December until about the 4th of January. And you need to be in their heads. Everybody you know has probably tried to join a fitness studio, and everybody who joined a fitness studio probably quit at some point. And also kids, they start something, they don't finish it. And the greatest thing about belts is that they get little rewards, right? In soccer, you don't get little rewards. In baseball either. But here, you guys are giving these little rewards, and that's really important. That's what parents think. But you need to be that person who says, no, we teach so much more than martial arts. And that's why you really need to get information about the new courses that are starting in the new year, okay? That's it. Click link to your website. On your website, there's a place between the 20th of December and about the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th of January that says, just fill out your information. We'll send you all the information you need about the new courses starting in the new year. That's it. Now, how many people can you get to just get you some information? And then all you need to do is call them up or send them an email or contact them in some way and say, guess what? Here's a course schedule for the new course. Why don't you just check out one of our courses, try it out for free. And what you're trying to do is just create that little bit of a click funnel, get those people coming in, they saw your videos. They said, you know what, I saw that guy in that martial arts uniform and he was at the animal shelter. And that's pretty cool. I think that's a good message that we could give to our kids. Then you fill out the information, you get a little bit of information back, and then around the 30th, 31st of January, 31st of December, what are you doing? 30th, by the end of the month and beginning of the month, what are you doing? What you're doing is now you're sending them information for that, now book your trial training. Now book your free test day. Now book your course. All right, that's what you want to be doing, and that's a very, very simple marketing campaign, but you have to have done a great December because that launches your January, okay? So do a great December campaign, which you've already watched, and launches your January campaign, and make sure you check out the video, how to do remarketing over Facebook and Instagram of all those people who watched your videos. Did they watch it for 3 seconds? Did they watch it for 10 seconds? How do we remarket those people? So that is your January campaign. Now it's very simple to do. Now get prepared for it. You should be ready starting your January campaign around the 20th of December. All right? Get her done.